Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden. Last time we defeated the not as evil as we thought Quanda Rossman. And now he's in our army, along with some other new people like the elves and the kobolds. Speaking of kobolds, Kobold Village, we're here, and now there's kobolds here. It's not all ghost town and shit. We kobolds thank you. No, it is I who must thank you, Sir Kobold. I am a proud kobold warrior, but for once I must thank you. What, you never thanked a human before in your life? You're not a bad fellow for a human. Oh, well, you too, lady. It's funny how the women and the men looked exactly the same. Now, this guy right here is actually unique. His name is Gon. Gon! Gon! Sorry. Don't ever sing Justin Timberlake ever again. Please, just don't. Kuromimi is his big brother. I don't think it's literally his brother, but he calls him brother, you know, like black people. I said it. I said it. My bad. I didn't mean to, but it came out that way. Yeah, what up, Gon? Anyway, so you can recruit Gon. The only way to recruit Gon is to have Kuromimi in your party. That is why I should have walked back to the castle instead of automatically going back to the castle, so I had to walk my ass all the way back over here because I'm a fucking idiot. At any rate, Gon just joined the army. Yay! Now we have 2 kobold warriors. Let's check out the inn. Well, besides the fact that we could use the inn now, what the hell is this tiger-looking fool? Look at that tiger head. He looks awesome. His name is FuSuLu. I'm FuSuLu, and I'm strong as 100 men. When I swing my axe, the very earth shivers, and when I shout, Lake Toran turn upside down. That's awesome. You want to join our party? You sound pretty cool. The Liberation Army? Only if you agree to feed me. Feed me more. Feed me more. Oh, he already ate. You just want me to pay your bill. That's what you want. So basically, you already ate and we have to pay. So yes, to recruit FuSuLu, you must pay 10,000 bits. Well worth it, though. FuSuLu, not a bad party member to have. He's actually pretty strong. I'll show him off later, for sure. You damn right you're going to work for your food from now on, bitch. And the last but not least, we have this guy up here who's actually an elf. You're Ruby. Huh? Oh, it's Kirkus. What are you doing with humans? I'm in the Liberation Army now, but not to avenge myself for having my village taken. Wait, what? There are many... This is... The translation on this is just strange, okay? The conversations don't flow. I couldn't care less. Be on your way. What do you know anyway? You're just a little runt. Okay, so Ruby, you can actually get him, but you can't get him right now. He is the reason why I told you that you need Kirkus to get to level 40. Once Kirkus hits level 40, bring Kirkus back here and talk to Ruby, and Ruby will finally join your army. But we're not going to get to level 40 for at least a little while. So just remember that Ruby was there. Try not to forget about him. Anyways, fast forward time. Okay, so we made it back to the other side of the forest. I figured I'd fast forward that because, well, I didn't want to have to show backtracking through that forest again. And I know it didn't take that long, but I figured what the hell. Anyways, the first thing we're going to do, which is another reason why I decided to walk back, is we're going to stop by here at the village of Kuon, where we recruited Lepant. And there's one character left here, if you recall, that we did not recruit. That was Lorelai. Now, the only way to recruit her, if you remember, she called us weak before. Well, she won't think we're so weak now that we're level 25 or higher. I believe my main character is level 28, so if you were wondering what level you needed to be, 25 or higher. Now Lorelai joins the army. Awesome. She's a decent character, not too bad to use if you like status-affecting kind of okay strong character. She's not hella strong, but she's okay. You can do better. There's much better party members you could use besides her. I wouldn't highly recommend her, seeing as how you only have 6 to choose from out of 108. Granted, not all 108 are battle characters, but you get the point, right? You get the point. There's probably like, out of the 108, I would say 60 to 70 can be used in battle, and that is ridiculous when you can only choose 6 of them. Ridiculous in an awesome way. And you'll notice I skipped over Kaku because we're heading over to Seka, because I believe now is the time. You remember correctly, I checked over at Mathayu's house a couple times. Well, there was someone I was checking for because I wasn't sure when she shows up, but now she's here. I was pretty sure this is the point when she shows up. You're the one that took Master Mathayu away, aren't you? You can't fool me. He was saying, I've had it with wars, and yet you forced him to follow you? You guys are a-holes. This is not just another war, you little bitch. Mathayu said it was, you know, Mathayu chose to do it. Anyways. So the point is, you come here to talk to Apple. She says she's going to go talk to Mathayu, which pseudo just means Apple joins. Apple's basically Mathayu's apprentice. You'll get more into that a little bit later. Actually, there's not a whole lot of that in this particular game, and that's all I'm saying about that. But Apple, yes, one of Mathayu's apprentices, and I'll just say one of. You saw the other little kids before, though. Those are his apprentices as well. They're just not special enough to have a name. Anyways, we're done on our little small recruit fest, but that was nice. We got, what, 4 new characters? That was pretty cool. So let's head our ass back over to the castle and see the aftermath of having defeated Kwanda and recruiting a bunch of new characters. Now, if you recall, last time I was here, my castle was still level 1, and I told you it had leveled up. So now that we're at level 2, our castle is going to have some new areas, and the first one's going to be our bedroom, which you will see right here, right now. 3 months after defeating Kwanda Rosman's army. We get a quick little segue of a 3 months have passed kind of thing. And this is what the main character's room looks like now. Fucking Master Suite, hell yeah. And Gremio will stand outside and guard it most of the time. And you know how I said Pawn and Cleo will be hanging out in his room? Well, they won't be hanging out in his room when they get their own room, which actually is right here. Yeah, I was just checking to see if Funky G had any party members. Nope. This is Cleo and Pawn's room. They share a bed. I don't know if that's entirely true. Pawn might sleep on the floor. I don't know. There might be a thing going on between them. They just don't want to say. But now that we are at castle level 2, our castle is very different. And in fact, while we're here, I actually should show the castle off, because the next time I start recruiting some characters, my castle is going to go up a level again, because we're already close to level 3. Yeah, I know. Anyway, Luke's over here now. Oh, I guess if you talk to him, he also shows you the tablet. Whether you talk to the tablet or him directly, you get to see the tablet. And yeah, as you can see, our tablet's filling in quite nicely. Not too shabby. There's still some pages where there's nobody, but trust me, this thing is going to start filling in quickly. I mean, shit, we just recruited 4 characters within the first few minutes of this episode. Now, if you want to progress the plot, you go in there and see what's going down. But I don't think I'm going to do that quite yet. Let's see what Apple's chilling over here. This is actually Mathayu's room. Apple chills in his room. Kind of weird, but whatever. Also, Templeton over here. He's got his map set up so you can actually go up to the map. I think. No? You can't actually look at the map? Huh. I guess in this one you can't look at the map. I know in later Suikodens you can actually look at the map. Not this one. And I know I said I was going to explore the rest of the castle, but let's progress the plot a little bit today. Let's not just do nothing but. Anyway, you'll notice it's Flik. Where you been, Flik? We did hear that Humphrey and Sanchez joined, but Flik, and he doesn't know anything about Odessa. Oh man, this is going to be bad. If you recall, him and Odessa were a thing, and he doesn't know anything about it. Ugh, this is not going to be good. Anyway, apparently Flik escaped, took a bunch of his soldiers with him, and apparently has been in hiding this whole time while I took over, and he didn't even know what the hell was going on. Oh, God, should we tell him? Victor, you're friends with him, you do it. Uh-oh. Here comes Mathayu. You're Flik, right? Uh-oh. Mathayu's gonna be straight to the point, because he master strategist. I'm Mathayu Silverberg, Odessa's brother. I'm now the Liberation Army's chief military strategist. Hell yeah, he is. So where is she? She's here, isn't she? She's dead. Just straight to the point. Blunt as hell. Gotta tell everyone at once. Humphrey and Sanchez. Oh no. Humphrey still says 0 words. He just exclaims, "What do you mean? I heard she was missing." Oh, you heard she was missing, did you? How did you know? Just tell him. It's time. If we want everybody to be united, they have to know that there's no more Odessa. She was killed at Lenin camp. Y'all ran away and Odessa got left behind and died. It's all your fault, Flik. Don't. Of course it's not going to be Flik's fault. Flik wasn't the one protecting her. Victor was supposed to be. So if anybody failed, it's Victor. Odessa was thinking of the future right until her last breath. And Funky G just took over? Yeah, it was a coup, man. We killed her and took over. What do you want? What do you want from me? Humphrey Sanchez, you gonna let them get away with this? How can this kid follow after Odessa? Uh-oh, Humphrey's talking. Humphrey's talking. Everybody, celebrate. Humphrey said words. Anyway, basically he praises Funky G because he's awesome. And Sanchez trying to preach reason. And for a reason, Odessa's like, "F you." Flik is like, "F you, I'm out." He's going to Kaku, and if you want to quit, you quit with me. You guys don't want to be with these scum? Jeez. Somebody's mad. Somebody's got their panties in a bunch. Well, I would too, man. I'm not gonna lie. Flik has all the right in the world to be this pissed off. His lady is dead, and he just found out. And he's talking to the guys who are supposed to be protecting her. I mean, what is he supposed to be? Happy about it? Yeah, right. So, Humphrey Sanchez just like, dang, that sucks. Mathayu over here, everybody's just sad, man. Somber mood everybody just got in. So as you can imagine, to progress the plot, guess what we have to go do? We can't let Flik pout forever, so we're supposed to go talk to him. That's why Victor joined the party. Oh, that's right, Sergei moves up. I told you Sergei hangs out on the first floor, but I guess he moves up as the floors go up. Oh well. Anyways, point is we gotta go talk to Flik and Kaku, but we're not gonna do that in this episode, I don't think. I think we're just gonna explore the rest of the castle. So I've showed you the vault before, where you can drop off items. Anything I want to drop off right now? We'll drop off the killer crystal for the moment. And the half armor, because nobody I have can equip it right now. You can't store question mark items. If I told you that before, I don't remember. Anyways, the whole point of this is I'm just showing you the new layout of the castle. Here's our blacksmiths. Yep, they're going to line up right here along the wall as you get them. There's more than 2. And I think Mies can actually upgrade our weapons to level 9. So let's see how I can get Victor's weapon now. I mean, he was working for the dwarves, and they could level up my weapons to level 9, so he better be able to be just as good as that. It's crazy that I can level my weapons up all the way to level 9 already. They only max out at level 16 if I haven't already said that before. O'Neill wanders around here. Let's see, does she say anything cool? Heard anything? She's asking me? She's the fucking gossip lady. She's the one supposed to be spouting out shit. Okay, so out here on this area is where you found Kai before, but now that we have elves and kobolds, this is where they hang out. FuSuLu's out here. This is where Gon and Kuromimi are having a staring contest. Yep. And this is where all the elves hang out as well. Stallion, Kirkus, and Selvina. They just kind of wander around here aimlessly. Apparently they like these people, or other races like to stay outdoors. What are you going to do? They don't want bedrooms. They don't have to have bedrooms. And like I said, the bath will never be by your room again like it was before. It's now down here on this floor. I'm trying to remember. There might still be one point where we get one more floor, I think. So I think as we level up the castle a little bit more, there's going to be at least one more floor. Anyways, here's where Varkas and Sidonia will hang out. I thought they moved to a different spot, but this might be the floor they wander around for the rest of the game. I'm not entirely sure. I did show you that Gaspar hangs out over here, right? And you can play Chinshorin as much as you want, or Chinshirorin. Say it right. That game's awesome. Don't be misquoting it. Chandler's still our only shop right now. Surprise, surprise, we're going to get some more shops eventually. The inn, Antonio's in here still. What is Camille? I was going to say, Camille's just frozen there. I thought maybe she was like frozen in time and she was going to make a scene happen. Anyway, this is the direction of Lepant's family. Now that we have Valeria, she's out here chilling on the bridge. We'll see if anybody else hangs out with Lepant now that we got some more characters. Let's see. Sheena's in here. I think we already knew that. Lorelai hangs out in here as well. And so does Meg. That's kind of surprising. You'd think Meg would be hanging out with Juppo down in the basement. Oh well. And for now, Lepant, his room is his own. Yeah, you'd think there'd be more rooms and beds just to kind of accommodate, like, even just to give the illusion of having enough bedrooms for everyone, but they don't even bother. They're just like, here's one bed, here's 4 people, fight for it. And now this way, which was just a dead end before, you can actually go to the left. And there will be a whole new area. I don't know why they have a bridge segment there. Kind of a waste of... I mean, it's a cool segue, but there's nothing on there. Nobody's hanging out here yet. But inside here, we got our newly recruited Quanda Rosman, who just chills here in this open area. I actually like this room. It's just got a nice, cool view. Move around in the background. You can kind of shifts around. Gives you a perspective feel. It's nice. Up here, nobody hanging out up here yet. And I say yet on all these areas because eventually when you get all the characters, a lot of these areas will have 4 or 5 people just kind of chilling. And the music here is just so pleasant. Why would you not want to just hang out here for a little while, you know? At any rate, got 2 more floors we have to check out. I believe the next floor down is the bottom, like the first floor, which I'm pretty sure nobody hangs out in this room. I know I said Sergei hangs out in this room, but now that we've leveled up the castle and he's gone, I don't think anyone hangs out in this room ever again. This is where Vicky is, though, our new found teleporter. I will show you how that works in a moment. We already showed that Juppo is down here and Kryn is down here. I'm pretty sure I showed that. And last but not least, you can go outside. And I think I showed you the cabin out here that has Taiho and Yamku hanging out. I'm pretty sure I showed this already. I told you there's somebody else that hangs out with them later, but we haven't gotten to that part yet. Nobody hanging out over here, I don't think. Nope, we're good. Alright, so that is the castle tour for level 2. And next time I recruit some new characters, we're going to be hitting that level 3 mark already. But what do we do now? Well, I said we got to go talk to Flik, so... if we go to Flik, is he going to join our army or is he going to be a bitch forever? Find out next time on Let's Play Suikoden. Peace.